Today, we're going to talk to you about a very popular topic, wholesaling, which was actually recoined from assignment of contract, which it still legally is today, just like Molly used to be ecstasy. Stay tuned. So a lot of online educators have rebranded their assignment of contract courses with the name wholesaling to sell you more crap when really it's just the same thing repackaged. Let's get into it, tell you what it is, and take you through the process step by step so you can get it done. Furthermore, we're going to show you how to keep your guard up so you don't get taken advantage of, and nobody's going to teach you that. Smash that subscribe button, make sure you hit that bell, switch it to all. You'll know every time we drop a new video. So what wholesaling is not actually real estate investing. You never acquire a property, you never purchase it. What you do is you go and put a property under contract, and then you sell your right to purchase the property for more. This is best when practiced on deals where the debt is much less than what the property is worth, and then you turn around and sell that property to a buyer who has cash or a hard money lender, because if your end buyer is taking out a traditional mortgage, many mortgage companies are going to call that a flip and refuse to fund the transaction because a third party is getting paid that is not a realtor. So we're going to take you through the process, and in order to do that, we got to go to the boardroom. Oh, there you are. So, let me do some explaining. In this particular situation, you've got a house that's worth $200,000. Now, you're going to go and put that house under contract, which is what UC stands for $100,000. 50 cents on the dollar. A lot of you don't think this is going to happen, and it's because you look on the MLS. Again, looking on the MLS is always fucking wrong. There's never a good reason to do it, and if you do it, you're not an investor, nor will you ever be. So you're going to put this house under contract for 50 cents on the dollar, except that it's going to happen. You are going to give your seller a binder deposit using the paperwork we provide you with. Keep that binder deposit as low as possible. Understand and accept that your purchase and sales agreement has a liquidated damages clause in it. What this means is that if you don't close, or if you fail to assign or wholesale the property, the only thing you're on the hook for is whatever you laid out. So if you stick it out, don't be afraid to get it cut off. Keep your deposit low. $1, $10, $20. Just remember, if you stick it out, you could lose it. Once you have a purchase and sales agreement signed, if you are learning from somebody who does not advocate that you cloud the title, demand your money back, you're dealing with a fake it till you make it lying sack of shit who deserves death. A cloud on the title, in many cases, is going to be a recorded purchase and sales agreement, the one that I've provided you with. Most of them are not in recordable format. Ours is. Thanks, Chuck. Oh, you're welcome. In the event you don't have an original purchase and sales agreement, as long as you can produce it, you can also record what's known as a notice of settlement, which will sit on top of the deed in the courthouse, putting the rest of the world on notice that not only is this transaction under contract, but it may have in fact closed. In the event your seller, who we've already established is motivated, tries to sell the house to somebody else, they cannot go around you because of the cloud on the title, which functions as the real estate version of a cock block. You are then going to start trying to sell this property for more than you have it under contract with. Now, you cannot list it because you do not own it, nor are you selling the property. You are selling your right to purchase the property at $100,000. If you have a buyer's list, you're going to start calling them. Many times these are going to be people who have done business with you repeatedly, and you're going to start taking offers. You accept the highest one with the largest down payment. We've also been kind enough, if you've gotten our home study course, to provide you with a simple one-page assignment of contract form. That simple one-page assignment of contract form is probably no less than 12 lines, and it's another popular misconception that you have to wait till the deal closes to get paid. If an end buyer is willing to cut you a check for your assignment fee or your wholesale fee, which are used interchangeably, you can actually take that money right here, right now, today. And you don't have to give it back in the event your buyer doesn't close. Now, if the seller goes around you and sells it to somebody else, they can't close either without you discharging your cloud, so you still get your 50 grand. You're welcome. In the event you have to wait until the deal closes, I'm going to advocate that you get as large a non-refundable down payment as possible, more than $1,000, because honestly, you're better than a realtor. And when it does close, if they have to wait till the end, the total cost for purchasing a house worth $200,000 for the person who purchased it from you is $150,000, which is still better than anything you can find on the multiple listing services in just about any state. Then in there you will collect your fee of $50,000, and again, this is going to work best when you're dealing with cash buyers, not people getting mortgages. The process is incredibly manageable. Get a contract signed, cloud the title, assign the contract. Your goal, and I believe this should be your goal, is to probably have a website with as many properties that you have tied up under contract on it as possible until you get so many registered complaints with the real estate commission, because you don't have a license, they force you to take it down, which I managed to do in my first year. Shoot for the stars, hit the moon, make a ton of money, Chuck Kohout, always be closing, smash the subscribe button, hit the bell, share this with your friends, and I'm sorry I just ruined wholesaling for so many of the gurus out there. Bye for now.